Did you know the classic horror movie Scream was inspired by a terrifying real-life event? Let's talk about the case that sent chills down a nation's spine and became the blueprint for one of the most iconic horror films ever made. In the summer of 1990, the quiet college town of Gainesville, Florida, was gripped by unimaginable fear. Students were returning for the fall semester, excited for a new year of classes and parties. But that excitement quickly turned to terror. Over just a few days, a killer began a brutal spree that would leave the community and the entire country in shock. The man behind this horror was Danny Rolling, who would later be known as the Gainesville Ripper. He broke into students' apartments, and the scenes he left behind were straight out of a nightmare. The details are grim, but what made it so frightening was the randomness. It could have been anyone. The killer seemed to strike without a clear pattern, preying on the vulnerability of young people living on their own for the first time. The city went into lockdown. Students started sleeping in groups, barricading their doors, and some even left town altogether. The fear was palpable. The police were under immense pressure, and the media coverage was intense, turning this local tragedy into a national sensation. This atmosphere of paranoia, where anyone could be the next victim, and the killer could be hiding in plain sight, is exactly what screenwriter Kevin Williamson tapped into when he wrote Scream. He took the real-life terror of a community under siege and translated it into a story that explored horror movie tropes while delivering genuine scares. The idea of a killer taunting his victims, the sense of dread that permeated a seemingly peaceful town, it all came from the horrifying reality of what happened in Gainesville. The Gainesville Ripper's reign of terror was short, but its impact was profound. It not only inspired a legendary film franchise, but also served as a dark reminder of the real-life horrors that can sometimes be more frightening than any movie. It's a chilling piece of history that shows how truth can be stranger and scarier than fiction. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the screen.